Have you ever wondered what it really takes to become one of the most influential and controversial figures of our time? Elon Musk is a name that inspires admiration, fear, and chaos in equal measure. But behind the rockets, the cars, the billions, and the headlines lies a truth far more complicated and far darker than most people realize. Tonight, we dive into the story Elon Musk will never tell you himself, and the storm that follows him wherever he goes. Stay until the end, because the final twist reveals the one thing Musk fears more than failure. Elon Musk's journey began in South Africa, a young boy with a voracious appetite for reading and learning. While other children played, Musk was building rudimentary computers and devouring books on everything from physics to programming. By the age of 12, he had already sold his first video game, showing an early flair for entrepreneurship. But Musk's early brilliance came with social struggles. He faced bullying in school and often felt isolated, which many argue shaped his relentless drive to prove himself to the world. This combination of genius and isolation would become a recurring theme in his life. Because to truly understand Elon Musk, you must follow the chaos, not the success. Every breakthrough he achieved created a new crisis, and every crisis pushed him toward the next breakthrough. This loop of chaos and innovation is the key to who he really is. Because the deeper you look into Musk's rise, the more you realize he wasn't just fighting competitors, he was fighting systems that wanted him controlled. And the most dangerous part? Some of those forces are still watching him. For Musk, knowledge wasn't power, it was ammunition. After moving to North America, Musk pursued studies in physics and economics, but he was never content with simply learning. He wanted to create. His first ventures, including Zip2 and X.com, laid the foundation for his approach to business. Identify industries ripe for disruption and attack them with relentless energy. He didn't follow opportunity, he hunted it, but with every hunt, something else was hunting him. When PayPal emerged from these early ventures, Musk had already established himself as a fearless entrepreneur who was unafraid to challenge norms, push boundaries, and navigate high-risk situations that most would avoid. But the deeper truth is this: every time Musk felt underestimated, he built something the world thought was impossible, and the pattern was only just beginning. Because the next chapter in Musk's journey was darker than anyone realized. What sets Musk apart is his obsession with solving problems that affect humanity at large. While others chase wealth, he aims for impact. Musk doesn't chase markets, he creates them. Tesla was not just about building electric cars, it was about forcing the world to rethink energy consumption. SpaceX was not simply a private space company. It was about making humans a multi-planetary species. These are audacious goals, and they required a combination of vision, persistence, and sheer mental endurance. His vision fuels him, but it breaks others. Musk's capacity to take on such colossal challenges is both awe-inspiring and terrifying, as it often leaves those around him exhausted, stressed, or questioning their sanity. Because right before every major victory Musk achieved, came a moment where everything almost collapsed. And one of those collapses nearly ended everything, including Musk himself. But Musk's rise has never been smooth. Behind every success is a period of intense chaos and near collapse. Tesla, for example, faced production nightmares, financial crises, and skepticism from investors and the media alike. Musk famously slept on the factory floor to ensure production deadlines were met, embodying his extreme hands-on leadership style. SpaceX, too, teetered on the brink of failure multiple times before achieving historic milestones. These periods of chaos reveal a man who thrives under pressure, but also expose the fragility of his empire, reminding us that even geniuses face moments of vulnerability. Before we go deeper, take a moment to subscribe, because what comes next isn't just chaos. It's the part of Musk's story that his companies would prefer you never hear. Musk's personality is as fascinating as his business ventures. Known for his relentless work ethic, he often works 80 to 100 hours a week, demanding the same intensity from his teams. His leadership style can be polarizing. Some employees are inspired to achieve the impossible, while others feel crushed under his high expectations. Musk is not afraid to make enemies, confront critics publicly, or make decisions that seem irrational at first glance. This unpredictability has fueled both his legend and his controversies, creating a public image that oscillates between visionary genius and reckless disruptor. Genius and chaos, two sides of the same Musk. One of the most striking aspects of Musk's career is his mastery of media and public perception. Unlike most CEOs, he does not rely solely on traditional PR campaigns. His tweets, interviews, and public appearances often dominate headlines, generating publicity that is as unconventional as it is effective. This approach has its risks. Many of his statements have sparked legal scrutiny and stock market volatility, but it also amplifies his influence. He doesn't control the narrative, he hijacks it. Despite his public persona, Musk is driven by personal convictions that are often misunderstood. He believes in the potential of technology to solve existential problems, whether it's climate change, energy scarcity, or the survival of humanity itself. This belief sometimes drives him to take actions that seem reckless to outsiders, but are aligned with a larger, almost prophetic vision. For Musk, failure is not the end. It is a learning process, a stepping stone to something greater. His tolerance for failure, combined with his refusal to accept limitations, has allowed him to pursue projects that most would consider too ambitious or too risky. Yet, with all his achievements, Musk's personal life reflects the challenges of balancing genius with humanity. His relationships, marriages, and family dynamics have often been in the spotlight, showing that even the most successful individuals struggle with the personal costs of ambition. Musk has openly admitted to periods of loneliness, stress, and emotional strain, reminding us that behind the groundbreaking innovations and headlines is a person wrestling with the same human vulnerabilities as everyone else. These elements add depth to his story, making it not just a tale of success, but a reflection of the human condition under extreme pressure. Musk's ability to think decades ahead is another defining characteristic. While most people focus on short-term gains, he consistently works toward long-term visions, from colonizing Mars to creating sustainable energy solutions. This foresight requires not only intelligence, but an extraordinary level of patience and resilience. Many of his projects, initially dismissed as fantasies, have gradually proven to be revolutionary. This ability to anticipate the future and act decisively while others hesitate is a key ingredient in his meteoric rise, and a source of the chaos that surrounds him, as those closest to him must constantly adapt to his rapid pace of innovation. But the untold truth behind Musk's rise is not just about innovation and vision. It's also about the relentless pressure he places on himself and those around him. He pushes boundaries not only in technology, but in human endurance, expecting extraordinary levels of commitment and resilience. This intensity has driven astonishing breakthroughs, yet it also comes at a cost. burnout, stress, and strained relationships are recurring themes in his story, illustrating the thin line between visionary leadership and personal chaos. Musk's life is a constant balancing act between genius and instability, proving that groundbreaking success rarely comes without sacrifice. Elon Musk's story is also a lesson in risk-taking. He has invested his personal fortune multiple times in ventures that many considered doomed from the start. While others sought security, Musk bet everything on ideas that seemed impossible. Tesla faced bankruptcy more than once, SpaceX endured repeated rocket failures, and even ventures like Neuralink and the Boring Company have faced skepticism and technical hurdles. For Musk, risk isn't a threat, it's a requirement. These risks, taken at enormous personal and financial stakes, highlight a mindset that most people would call fearless or reckless. But for Musk, this willingness to embrace uncertainty is the only way to achieve extraordinary outcomes. Finally, Musk's journey reminds us that greatness is never linear. Success is messy, unpredictable, and often chaotic. It comes with public scrutiny, personal sacrifice, and relentless pressure. Elon Musk embodies this truth more than anyone else in our time. His story is not just about rockets and electric cars. It is about human ambition pushed to the limits. The pursuit of a vision so big it almost defies comprehension, and the chaos that inevitably follows those who dare to dream at that scale. In the end, Elon Musk is a paradox, a man of extraordinary brilliance and extreme controversy. His rise has been marked by triumphs that reshape industries and by moments of chaos that reveal the cost of greatness. He challenges the limits of human innovation and endurance, reminding us that the path to extraordinary success is never smooth, never easy, and never conventional. To understand Musk is to confront the complexities of ambition itself, the price of dreaming bigger than most dare to imagine, and the messy, chaotic, yet awe-inspiring reality of human potential. Elon Musk's story is far from over. The same man who revolutionized the automotive industry, redefined space exploration, and sparked global conversations about AI and energy continues to push forward. His journey is a testament to what is possible when ambition, intelligence, and relentless drive converge, even when chaos seems inevitable. Musk teaches us that vision without action is meaningless, that risk without commitment is empty, and that the greatest achievements often emerge from the most turbulent storms. Because understanding Elon Musk isn't about technology. It's about the cost of obsession, and the bigger the dream, the darker the shadow. And in the end, the real question isn't what Musk built, it's what he's still running from. This was Wealth Nexus, where ambition meets truth, and power reveals its darkest cost. Subscribe, because the next story we uncover is even more explosive than this one. Stay aware, stay informed, and above all, stay wealthy.